much about Dubon. He got finalist for 2 Gold Gloves. Just has he surprised you just how well he's played defensively at different positions and his overall impact on the team? What do you think about that?
He hasn't surprised me at all. You know, Dubon's been great for us all year. You know, not just his defense, his offense as well. It feels like it doesn't matter where you put him out there. You know, he gets the job done. And I think he's a really big piece of this team.
Other questions for Jeremy? I'll go to David right here.
Hey, Jeremy, I'm going to ask you this in English and in Spanish. The question is about your dad, how much influence he's had on you, how much you grew up with the game, and how much you've taken that with you as a college player, big leaguer. La influencia de tu papá, cómo te inculcó el béisbol cuando estabas joven y qué te has llevado de eso como jugador universitario, de liga menor y de grandes ligas.
Bueno, para mí, mi padre lo ha sido todo. No solamente ha sido buen padre, pero también ha sido mi coach y me ha ayudado bastante en este proceso de lo que es la pelota. Y nada, yo siempre agradecido con el Señor por regalarme a mi madre, también que es una luchadora, y a mi papá que también, sin ellos no soy nada. And then I always say my parents are everything to me, you know, both my father and my mother. You know, they've been there every step of the way, always supported me. And my dad's not only been, you know, a father figure to me, but he's also been my role model. You know, I've never had to leave my house to find that person to look up to. You know, I've had that right in my living room. And, you know, he went through the journey that I wanted to go through when I was younger. So he was always a call away. And, yeah, blessed.
Go to Chandler on your right, Jeremy.
Jeremy, why do you think you guys as an offense see the ball so well here?
I don't know. It just is what it is. You know, we try to play our game every stadium we go to, and the results just seem to be that way when we play here. So we're going to try to keep it going.
We'll go to the back. We'll get you the microphone.
Jeremy, when you're facing a situation like yesterday, down 2-0 on the road, what kind of calming influence is Altuve with all his postseason experience?
So Altuve is a leader in our clubhouse, you know, and he's gone through this postseason process a lot. You know, him, Bregman, they have a lot of experience when it comes to these games, and you know, experience plays a key part of this process, you know, so we lean on those guys that have done it year in, year out, and let them lead us.
About 4 rows back on your left, Jeremy. Yeah.
Hi, Jeremy. The bottom third of your lineup last night, 6 hits, 4 RBI. Do you guys take any sort of pride in making opposing staffs pay after you get through the heart of the lineup, so to speak?
I always say in our lineup, anyone could beat you, you know, 1 to 9, any given day. So it's just about, you know, having your approach, taking care of whatever you have to do that day to prepare for the game, and then going out there and competing. You know, anyone could beat you any given day, and we take pride in that as a team.
Other questions for Jeremy? Matt, to your left, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy. You guys are going to see Montgomery again. Obviously, he pitched really well in Game 1. I guess maybe without going into specifics, what's the process of just making adjustments when you're going to see a starter again who going to pitch well against you last time?
I mean, you go back to the drawing board. You know, just go back to, I don't know, you just build your plan. You build a plan of attack, show up that day, and try to execute.
Anything else for Jeremy? We'll go back to the 4th row here on the left.
You said you guys don't know really why you performed so well and hit so well at Globe Life. Is that something, though, you talked about and vocalized before coming here for Game 3, the success you've had?
We know it. You know, we don't really need to talk about it. As a team, we know we have a great offense. And, yeah, it's about just putting it together and playing clean baseball.